Okay, so the Cowboys and the 49ers playoff game. I'm kind of over it. I don't even want to watch football anymore this season. I don't even know if I'll watch the Super Bowl. It depends on who's in it. If Green Bay's in it, I'll watch it. If uh if the Rams or the Cardinals are in it, I'll watch it. Um Somebody else. Yeah, those are pretty much, Buffalo Bills in it, I'll watch it. I might actually go visit my homeboy and watch it with him. Um, the, Other than that, I'm over it. But anyway, let's talk about this game. I have zero notes in front of me, which is very unprofessional, but I really don't care. The reason why is because I turned the game off in the third quarter. When Dak threw that interception, it was over. It was over. And I really like, and I stopped watching. I started playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. You know, simple plug for y'all. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. See how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. But anyway, um, but yeah, I I turned the game off at the third quarter. It was around 7:48. I looked at my phone. I was like, okay, game's either over. I thought the game was over because I just felt like the 49ers are just going to run them out the stadium. But to my surprise, I turned the game back on. I turned it on, and the 49ers had just punted back to the Cowboys with like maybe 40 or 30 something seconds left. And you know, going downfield. Did I guard the sidelines? Why? I don't know. But just going downfield, going downfield, going downfield. And I was like, okay. And then they went downfield one more time. And I was like, okay. When it was 14 seconds left on the clock, I said to myself, okay, you can probably get two shots at the end zone from here. Two shots in the end zone from here. This Negro, Dak Prescott, decided to do a quarterback draw and hope to spike the ball. I, in my right mind, cannot think of any reason with that much time left on the clock that you run a quarterback sneak for more than 10 yards and expect to spike the ball. I can't do it. And then, of course, the game was over. I knew it was over. And I just sat there and laughed. These are the Dallas Cowboys. These are the Dallas Cowboys. These are the Cowboys. Um, Going back to the beginning of the game, I think we had 3 or 4 drives just decimated by penalties. Just decimated by penalties. You want to drive? You want to stop a drive? Commit a penalty. I watched the first part of the third quarter. We had them pinned on like the 5 yard line, and then Micah, of all people, Micah committed an neutral zone infraction. Made it 3rd and 2, and of course, simple out route. Is defense didn't get any pressure. San Francisco had a game plan. San Francisco, that first drive, I think they rehearsed that first drive like all week long because it was masterful. Defense had no answer for it. Defense had no answer for it. Then we got the ball 3 and out. It wasn't 3 and out, but it felt like 3 and out because they got a penalty. San Francisco went right back down the field. Granted, we held them to a field goal. But they went right back down the field, held them to another field goal. Offense. I'm trying to figure out how we scored that first touchdown. I don't even remember how we scored that first touchdown. It doesn't really matter. The point I'm trying to make is that game, that soon as they went up by 2 scores, I was starting to doubt. And then they came back from halftime. They got the ball back, and 3 and out. Y'all do realize we're in a playoff game, right? Y'all do realize we're in a playoff game, right? Y'all do realize we're in a playoff game, right? It's like, but anyway. And then they got the ball back. And then Dak threw that interception. And I knew he threw it, and they caught it. It was like 30-yard line where they got the interception. I was like, oh, yeah, they're scoring. That's a touchdown. Because that team knows how to take advantage of the situation. Ours don't. Clearly are. I can't tell you how many turnovers we led the league in turnovers. How many turnovers did we get that didn't end in scores? I guarantee you that ratio, we probably had the lowest, if not one of the lowest ratios of turnover to score ratio in the whole NFL. And I'm not talking about turnovers that ended in touchdown, like pick sixes and fumble returns. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about turnovers. They gave the offense the ball back, and the offense went down and scored. There's got to be a stat for like turnovers, touchdowns per turnover or something like that. And I know for a fact the Cowboys are at the bottom because that's a sneaky stat right there. I guarantee you the Cowboys are at the bottom of the league when it came to scoring off turnovers. I guarantee it. I might hit up Jeff Kavanaugh on Twitter, see if he knows. This game was trash. At least for the Cowboys, it was trash. There's nothing else I can add. They weren't ready. At least they didn't seem like they were ready. They you know. And the funny thing is, all week long, everybody's like, well, 49 is our physical team. 49 is our physical team. 49 is our physical team. And the Cowboys is like, they getting irritated because they keep talking about it. And yet, y'all got out physical. Oh my gosh. It's funny. It's funny and sad all at the same time. You ever get so mad you all you can do is laugh. That's where I am right now. This video is going on 9 minutes. It's that's my recap. I mean, ain't nothing more to add to it, man. Ain't nothing more to add to it. Y'all played that. The San Francisco played that game like it was a playoff game. Dallas didn't. And that's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. That is how simple it is. That's how simple it is. I'm going to have to break this video up. I'm gonna have to break this up into a two-parter. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna do a whole series on the Cowboys. I'm gonna go position by position. I'm also gonna do the front office and the coaching staff. They will probably be longer videos, so I'm probably gonna have to cut them up and post them differently. But expect a lot of content this week. And I'm probably not going to talk about the Cowboys until draft season. But anyway, and then there will be some coaching changes being made. I don't know what coach. The one that's most likely to happen, Dan Quinn is going to become the head coach of the Denver Broncos. That's the one that's being speculated right now. Any other coaching changes that might happen, we'll see. But it is what it is. It is your boy Billy Mack, and I'm very pissed off. I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.